Caldy, heartbreaking.
Yeah, one more day. I think it's been far too many, like today. And it's difficult to explain because I think we did a lot of things good, especially in the first half. I would say the first hour of the game, it was what we wanted, under control and creating more chances than them. But it's true in the second half, I think we start going down a little bit the level, and then I think you could see why they are where they are and why we are where we are, because we have a couple of chances, we couldn't score them, and they didn't need too many, and they scored them. And obviously after the goal, it was I'm not gonna say game over, but it was. We knew that we as soon as the first goal was key today, and as I say, I asked to the boys today before the game, try to show the passion, even in difficult circumstances, because I can tell you it was not easy. So that's why I was quite positive in the halftime, and because, as I say, it was not easy to play the way they did in the first half. But after, as I say, obviously it's not unlucky. Today you can say that, but we deserve more. Yeah, but listen, after 45 games, if we are there, it's because we haven't been good enough. Simple as that.
On today, Reading are a team chasing the playoffs, and as you rightly say, for 65, 70 minutes, your lads matched them and probably deserve to be in front.
Yeah, but how many times we've been saying that? About we deserve more, But I think it's what you get, and I say it's that extra bit of quality that how many saves make the goalkeeper. He was for me the man of the match. So as I say, I don't think the problem was today. I think today was, I don't want to say perfect, but obviously because you didn't win, but the way we played, it was what you expect against a better team, because they are a better team than us at the moment. But I will say today hasn't been the problem. It's been, as I say, you played 44 games before, and the problem is when you arrive to the situation, everything has to be perfect and it's more difficult. So it was not the problem today, it hasn't been the problem today, it's been before today.
As you say, and you don't want to deal in what ifs, but if you've taken that performance today and applied it to any of 5 of 6 of the last 8 games, then there's definitely more points on the board.
Yeah, but then I start to remember the games against Birmingham or a couple of more games that I think we did deserve more, but we didn't get that. We didn't get points, and at the end it's been a terrible run, and I have to take responsibility of that, because at the end there's too many games, and as I say, I never say about the excuses, about the unlucky. The good thing about this division that you play a lot of games, and then the table put where you deserve, and then we deserve to be down there.
Nothing mathematically certain yet. Still 1 game left to go this season, and lads still need to put everything into it in the last week of the season.
Yeah, obviously it's not in our hands, so we have to wait. So maybe even today we have bad news from other side, but at least I cannot even think now about the next one. It's been so tough today, so tough, because I say in the really difficult circumstances to lift the team up from last game in a short period and perform the way they did in the first half and don't get anything from the game. I would say that's been the theme for a lot of games, and that's really hard to take, hard to explain. But listen, the only thing I asked them was to try, and I think we did try. I think we were honest today. I think you cannot. I don't think no one can complain about us today.
We've done a lot of these interviews before games, after games. Something I can sense is how much you care and how much you really want this to work out and the team to go well. I saw you approach the fans after the game, and was that a bit of a sort of apology?
Yeah, no, it is. I never say sorry, because you say sorry when you don't try, But obviously I have to apologize because as a head coach of the team, I haven't been able to get better results for this football club. I think this football club deserves to be in a better situation, and us, the ones that we play, or the staff, we haven't done that. I don't think we've been the same level than the club. I think the football club, the fans, they deserve more than being down there. That's how I see it. As I say, it's not about feeling sorry, because you have to say sorry when you don't try everything. I tried everything. I know that we have tried everything, but even like that hasn't been enough, and that's why we are where we are.